Good evening, welcome to my YouTube channel, Xbox One KSP1 Engineering. I'm your host, Stable Wire. Today's episode we're going to be continuing setting up my satellite communications and relay network around the moon and the Earth. We're going to place one more satellite around planet Kerbin, or planet Earth as I like to call it. So I'll give you a quick show of what I mean. As you can see, I've currently got 3 satellites around planet Earth. 1, 2, 3. Get one set up around here. I've also then got to set them up around the moon. Just here. If I go to the moon space station, zoom in a bit, we'll be able to see that a bit better. As you can see, I've got a moon space station which I placed into orbit around the moon yesterday. So we're going to set up about probably 3 or 4 relay satellites around the moon, probably around this distance, around here. So it's going to be high orbit, not low orbit, just to relay around the backside of the moon. Obviously, because you've got communication errors. It seems like the station can't communicate that far with that satellite, so obviously I plan to set up 4 more communication satellites around this distance here at some point. And then we're going to be able to do some kerbin scanning, etc. to find out Easter eggs, yada yada yada. Right, let's go to the rocket room and set up for placing our next satellite into orbit. We'll use the Raptor. We'll use Raptor Heavy. At some point in the future, I do need to actually do some fine tuning with the Raptor Heavy and make it a bit better. Right, Raptor Heavy. There it is, the beauty that is the Raptor Heavy. Right, let's set up a satellite. Delete the fairing. Right then, let's do this. So we need a we need an 18. We need a heat shield, which will be a 1.8. We then need a probe. Solar panels. Now, I know the probe's got its own inbuilt batteries, but I like to add some batteries onto it anyway. So the panel here. It's going to be tricky getting this on parachute on just in case we need to land it at any point. Set it to 1500. Because don't forget, these are expensive pieces of equipment. And we don't want to lose them because they cost a lot to build. Need these. Need 4 of these. I should bring them in a bit closer, to be fair. Okay, we need to do the fairing. Right, there we go. Right then, let's launch. Let's get this bad boy into orbit. So positioning this is all about timing. Let's do this during the day. There we go. Course positioning is off as usual. Right. Need this up here. That's gonna go like that. Fairing's gonna go there. That's like that, right, perfect. Okay, apogee and apogee reading. Throttle up to 80. RCS, SAS. We want ground reading instead of sea level. We want to align our position on the map so we can maneuver the maneuver nodes to about there, I think. Be good. Okay, and 3. Hang on a minute, it's positioned differently now. No, it's not right. 3, 2, 1. manoeuvre, the prograde burn, to get us into orbit. Here we go. It's a 56-second burn, so that's 25. 28-second burn then, basically, isn't it? Second burn each side. So it's 56-second burn, but it's 28 seconds beforehand. Yeah, we should have timed this right, actually, so 28 seconds. There we go. So we're in orbit, we'll just get our positioning ready to place a satellite into position, which will be quite interesting, obviously. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the map while this reconfigures itself. We've got to figure out how we're going to get this into position then. Okay, so it's a 15-second burn, so that's 7 seconds beforehand. Okay, approaching our burn. Here we go. So it's a pro-grade burn for 15 seconds, so we'll start 7 seconds beforehand. Once again, the Raptor heavy rocket hasn't let us down. It's one of my most reliable rockets and one of my best designed rockets so far. And it's the most commonly used rocket that I use for most of my missions at this time, until I perfect my fast ship and really heavy booster, and I perfect my Raptor 12 rockets. This will be the main one I'll be using. Just check that's right. Yeah, perfect, right. So it'll be another pro-grade burn. Alright, just gonna warp out to position now. 8 seconds, so 4 seconds each way. Straighten this up, and then we'll fast forward the time a bit just to get ready for the burn, and then we can start positioning the satellite properly, ready for deployment. There we go. Let's get ready for this then, so 4 seconds each way. So we start 4 seconds beforehand. So a prograde burn for 8 seconds in total. Wonder what that is that our space station or something? It actually might be the space station, that little dot there, gleaming. Six, 5, 4. So we'll take it back to the prograde marker, and let's just have a look. Right then, we've got to position this in now. Need to take it to retrograde. And just let the time warp do its thing. The reason why I've made the orbit of the current satellite that I'm putting into orbit longer and further out than the other ones is because the ones that are inside will travel a bit faster. So it gives me time to position the satellite where I need to, basically. As you can see, they're catching up with it. Slowly but surely. So that's 1, that's 2, 2, third one's coming up now. There you go, the third one's overtaken us, good. There we go, the third one's taken over us, so we just wait until we're in a good position. So we've been in orbit for 16 days currently. Okay, it's creating some distance now, isn't it? Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so we'll add a maneuver. So that's 0.1 second burn retrograde. So we just need to warp to here basically, don't we? So warp here. There we go. Right, turn the manoeuvre mode on. Let's speed this up a bit. There we go. So we've basically just got to be very gentle, because it's 0.1 second, so like a millisecond burn. So we'll start at 1 second before. Here we go, 9 seconds. Okay, let's have a look at the positioning. How did we do? I say we can fine tune it anyway. Okay, so again that's going to be a retrograde burn. So it's like 11 milliseconds, right? Okay, so it's 0.2 milliseconds. It's a good job we've got lots of delta V, so we can actually do these burns precisely, which is good. Okay, let's fast forward it a bit. Let's get ready for this. Seconds, 36, so we've got to start a second beforehand. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so this is like, again, a really delicate burn. That's a pro-grade burn this time, because we're making it larger, so... There we go, there's the target. Good, good, good. Okay, let's speed it up. Okay, hopefully we'll get this spot on, which would be good. Just a quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the content that I'm producing. Also, if you don't want to, you can just leave a like or a comment. It all helps with my channel growth, and it shows that you guys appreciate what I'm doing, and encourages me to keep producing episodes and doing little missions for you to all enjoy and watch and learn from. So we've got 10 seconds till burn, and this is going to be a really delicate burn. Hopefully I'll get this close enough to 0.5, that's as good as I'm going to get it. That's not bad actually, that's quite a good circularization to be fair. Let's see what we're saying. We're still out though. Oh, we're not though. It's not too bad actually. It's a shame about that fourth satellite, this one here, because it's like messing things up. I mean, we're in a good fourth radius anyway, but let me just check something. Yeah, it is out by a bit though, isn't it? It needs to be about 3.6, doesn't it? Three six, 3.6, 3.6, right, okay. That'll do about there. Right, so that's we're making it smaller, so that's retrograde. So we need to get this as close as possible, because if it's not, then it will speed up a little tiny bit, and slowly over time they will come out of sync. Let's get this burn spot on then. 4 milliseconds. $18 seconds till burn. There you go, that's as close as we're going to get it. Now let's have a look. Yeah, spot on. It's in between. I'm happy with that. So that's 364. let's deploy the satellite then. Okay, let's go to the tracking station. So that's it, this is our final satellite put into position, so our network is now set up. The heavy probe, that's the one. Awesome. Coolio. Alright, so we'll put it into prograde. Okay, something wrong here. What's going on here with the traction wheel? Okay, it's acting a bit weird, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Transmit data. Awesome. There we go, network's on. We got kerbin access there as well. We have. That's good. Right, let's rename our satellite, and then that's it. We're good to go. So com sat for high Earth orbit. It's a relay, and that's it. Alright, so we just need to bring the rocket in now, and that's the one. And we are done. So we'll take the RCS off now because we don't need that. Do shut down. No, that's it. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. So we just want the 4 center engines on for the re-entry and landing phase. like they do with SpaceX rockets and that. There we go, so it's just the 4-center engine's active now. Right, let's bring the rocket home. So the closest point is the apogee point, so we'll do that like that. That's not bad, that leaves us with 1300 delta V, so we need to do retrograde position. We need to chuck that on like that, that's it. We need to go, wow, it's a 7-second burn, so we'll warp here. 1:36. It doesn't matter too precisely when we commence the burn because it's a deorbiting burn, so I'll just deorbit now. As you can see, it's only the 4-center engines that are burning. Alright then, let's speed this up a bit because let's chuck the air brakes on. So we'll be hitting land good. Right. Do just slows down a bit. Great, we've got no engines, nothing, woohoo. Oh, well, at least the satellite's in orbit, way. That was interesting. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good morning, good afternoon, great evening, and we'll see you next episode. My name's a.s.a. I've been your host. This is the a.s.a, the Able Space Agency. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Xbox One KSP1 Engineering. We're also on TikTok, that's Xbox One KSP1 Engineering. We've got loads of mission videos on TikTok. Don't forget to leave likes and comments, and thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next episode. Peace out, one love, ciao for now.